Hello everybody, welcome back to Loud House Fan 98, and in today's video I'm going to be discussing the new Amphibia episodes, which are not new anymore, but I still want to talk about them, even though it's a month, a month late, I still want to, cover every episode of Amphibia Season 3, just like I did with Season 2, and I want to cover them all individually. So so we're going to be talking about Fight at the Museum and Thai Temple today. So let's get started. Okay, so Fight at the Museum. So basically in this episode, Anne and the planners go to a museum and for research, and they find something that is related to Amphibia, and so they meet this character named Dr. Jan, and then she kind of looks at it and then is interested in it, and then they leave, and then they come back later, at nighttime when the museum is closed, and they break in and try to steal the artifact to learn more about it. And and then the robot that King Andrea sent, I think it has a name, but I don't remember it. So the robot just destroyed so much of the museum, and it's of course trying to kill Anne. And then the police came, and then after that, Anne and the planners, they tell Dr. Jan about the planners, and Dr. Jan is gonna help them out. And that's basically the whole entire episode. So I think that this episode is a very fun one. It's funny. So basically, the plot, the synopses for this episode was that Anne and the planners rob a museum. It was just a brief description of what the episode was actually about. And that just small description of the episode, it just sounds hilarious. Yeah. So basically, now Dr. Jan is, with Anne and the planners, and is gonna help them. And now, is she going to betray them? Now, I don't know. I wouldn't think so. But, there's a small possibility, but I don't think so. Though, but who knows? And, so, and then there was the character, one of the security guards at the museum, and I believe that the robot that King Andrea sent identified the security guard as father, because it's he looks like Anne's dad, so I'm thinking that that's Anne's dad's brother. So yeah, I guess that's pretty cool. And all in all, this episode is really fun and really enjoyable, and it's just a really good episode of Amphibia Season 3, so I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Next, we have Thai Temple, and basically in this episode, Anne and her parents are going to the Thai Temple, so Anne takes the planners along with them, and yeah, so it's so basically Anne's at the stand selling food. I mean, she's it's a free sample, and then Sprig is getting into a sport, and then Hop Hop's getting into I forget what it is, but it's silent, and it's told through dancing, and movements rather than words or music. So yeah, and Polly is inside a Thai class, and she knows is like a pro in it because she watched all of like a bunch of things that are in that Anne's mom has, and then yeah, so this episode is really cool. So yeah, it's like really cool because like you get to know a lot more about the Thai culture if you didn't know it before, and it's also a great representation for people who are Thai, and yeah, so it's really cool. And then a bunch of people find out about the robot and in the planners being frogs, and then we get this picture, which is sort of it's funny, a nice joke, and then yeah, but like the people who find out about the planners being frogs are okay with them because Anne and her parents are okay with them. So yeah, that's kind of how things go in Amphibia a lot. So yeah, so this episode is like really cool and it's just really nice and I enjoy it a lot, and it's just really fun and a really great watch, and I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 as well. So yeah, both of these episodes of Amphibia were really good. And yeah, so this is like the end of the video. So yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't have that much to say about these episodes. Yeah, they just like there's a lot to talk about, but like I just didn't have much to say about the episodes, but I really enjoyed them. And yeah, so they were really good episodes, and I'll have more Amphibia reviews out very soon, and I will see you guys next time.